Dude, doesn't that rip?
You're an idiot.
No, you're an idiot.
Welcome back, little piggies. It's the You're an Idiot podcast. I'm Alex Dragovich with my fat co-host, Jeffrey Osmus.
Sure.
Jeffrey, how you feeling, babe?
Pretty good. What do you think about the sweater?
You look
I'm
terrible.
peacocking. This is what they say to do in the pickup artist. You peacock.
Yeah.
You stand out.
You read a book?
You don't have to look good. You just have to be noticeable.
You read the book then?
I saw the show. It was on VH1 a decade
Oh,
ago.
yeah. I remember that
With
guy.
that guy with the mystery with
He
the
looked like
hat.
he was in My Chemical Romance or whatever.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
He looked like the more bisexual My Chemical Romance guy.
Definitely. And you watched it?
Yeah, VH1 used to have the greatest comedy and shows in the world.
Did you try to apply the knowledge?
Yeah, I tried to neg. I'm not good at it.
Neg.
Yeah, I tried to neg. Not good. Let's introduce our guests before we get too far into the beat.
Jesus, Jeff.
I thought you were just gonna say one thing, and then you started asking me questions, and then we missed the fucking boat on introducing the guests.
Sorry, Trey.
Okay, we got our guest today, an incredible comedian, performance at the Comedy Cellar, Tre Stewart. Thanks for doing it, man.
Welcome to
problem.
the show.
Sorry, it looked like we were just gonna talk about VH1 and just have.
No,
you
I was
sit in the
into it.
middle.
I was listening.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? That's a good point.
You ever get into
Amazing.
celebrity-ality?
Yeah.
They had all those. They had Surreal Life. They had Rock of Love.
It was a good
they had,
era,
yeah,
man.
Flavor of Love.
Yeah, wow.
Flavor of Love, one of
Yeah.
the greatest shows
This
of all
is
time.
a good question. Who's your mid 2000s crush, Trey?
Okay.
I think that's an awesome
Drago
question because I'll start it off.
Yeah, of course you know.
Without a doubt, Jessica Simpson, folks. If we could get her on the
Okay,
tube real
yeah.
quick.
Let's pull her up.
We're not
Fuck.
even 90
Jessica Simpson,
seconds
like-
into the pod, and he's pulling up a hot white woman.
Yeah.
This happens
It's my
every
kind of
week.
pod, all right.
This is yeah,
Listen.
Jessica Simpson, very attractive.
You got to
no
catch
doubt.
white women before they hit 28, and this
Then
was
they're
Jessica.
ruined.
What
Simpson's
was
era.
her talent exactly?
Jeff, look.
Yeah, but what was she actually? I mean, yeah, she's hot. but-
She's clearly understood,
But-
the concept of a calorie
But was
deficit.
she
you
wasn't
know?
good at acting, right? And
I
she was
ha-
a pretty bad singer.
I had
right?
no issues with her in
She's a
Dukes of
singer?
Hazzard.
I think she was a singer first. Didn't she have like one hit,
Who cares?
like Crazy
who
or
really?
something?
Who truly cares?
Okay, I mean, yeah, didn't she was the one who
Can
said
you-
like
can you
tuna
top,
is
Can you top Simpson? Jay Simpson?
mid 2000s? Okay,
Wait, is she married to OJ?
No.
Unrelated. I think there's
Alright, they're
no
not related.
relation.
No relation?
I don't think she's the one who got away from OJ. Literally escaped his murder.
She's a no-brainer.
Oh man, you know what? Megan Good would probably be mine. Or
Megan Good. Who's
yeah,
that?
she's you pull
Okay,
her.
let's
go,
look up
Megan.
Megan Good. Okay, I don't know if I know who that
Or
is.
Kayla Pratt.
Megan Good. Okay,
Yeah,
sure,
Megan.
sure.
Oh, from back in the day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, what is she from?
Oh man,
She's from
everything.
movies?
Yeah.
She's
Okay,
from
yeah.
movies.
Oh, I don't know what movie. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, wow. She's
Yeah, you ever seen a movie before?
Yeah, okay. Megan
Jeff.
Good. Okay, yeah, this plays for me. This tracks. This will play.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Aren't you with a black woman?
I am with a half black. We're trying to get rid of that half. But
I
yeah,
guess
I'm
you're
with the
doing
half.
something.
Yeah, we're doing a little. We're trying to do some tests. Yeah,
Making
yeah.
some calls.
Yeah. We're, Joe Rogan's got a new pill. He says we'll
Yeah.
get rid of it. Yeah.
Put some ivermectin.
Yeah,
On the black
exactly. If you drink enough ivermectin, you'll be white. That's true.
Ivermectin.
I don't know who who would it be? Oh, Michelle Branch is pretty hot.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah. Michelle is. She's pretty
I think also she's a little hotter because she like plays guitar.
Can you
and
go
sings.
Michelle
Okay,
Branch?
she's hot.
Yeah.
That's not a great picture. Go down that one. Okay, not what I remembered as a child. Kind of, she's hot, but not.
Can you go Michelle Branch like young maybe or 2001?
I don't like
2001?
typing in the young after these
Maybe
women. I don't like that.
Can you go younger?
Yeah.
Okay, playing the guitar. It's more of a guitar thing.
Younger.
If you're
He's attracted to guitars.
younger, if you can play a guitar and you're a woman, you're in.
That
That's
was-
it.
What
This
about
was your top
Topanga? Do you remember Topanga?
Oh,
Yo.
Topanga.
Yo.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Ooh, Kate from Lost. That might be mine. Remember Kate?
I think Topanga.
Topanga's.
Kate from Lost. Let me see.
I'll put her.
Okay,
up
Kate
there.
from Lost is
She's
hot.
okay, but she's not Topanga.
hot.
She ain't no
She's pretty-
Topanga.
She's not Topanga.
Topanga
no,
had the
she's
body
not.
where, for some reason, when you were like 7, 8 years old, and you're like, "Why is it moving?" You know, you're like, "Why is my?" Well,
Ridiculous.
she's one of the. She's one of the.
Wait, you
early,
mean why is the dick moving?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Well, she
yeah.
really grew into the role. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
Like literally, didn't she
There was-
start at
there
like
was-
15?
Oh my
and
God.
then,
there was
yeah.
a season where it was just all you could focus on was the rack. That's pretty much all.
well, yeah. Once they get to adults, She's fucking.
You're just
bad,
like
bro.
she's kind of distractingly hot.
I'll be real. I never watched the show, but I do know who.
You never watched
Topanga-
Boy
I
Meets
know.
World?
I don't know what channel that was.
You know, he's
on.
running for Congress or president or something.
Which one?
Boy Meets
Really?
World, Corey.
What's
Look
his
that up,
name
yeah.
again?
Fred Savage.
Fred Savage.
Yeah.
Damn,
Politics.
dude, Fonz, you're killing it today. You're on top of it, dude.
Which side of the aisle is Fred Savage on?
Is he a Republican? That's a good question. I don't know. I
Fred
think he's,
Savage is to
run
run,
for
for
Congress?
Congress. Run for
Bam.
California's 30th district.
Let's
Okay.
go.
He aged decently. Okay. He
Yeah.
looks decent for 45 or whatever. Dang. Okay. He's a Democrat. Oh, he's just
Topanga was kind of an
Okay,
interesting move
interesting.
because like she was curvy in a time where like it was all rail thin models, you know,
Yeah.
and she kind
Sure.
of railed against
She did.
when
It was
she
a
went
brave
against the
show.
grain.
It was a brave show.
It was a brave
brave.
show.
yeah,
Going
brave-
against the norms. Everybody
Brave
else
show
is
to
right.
have a hot woman on. That's cool
a
as hell.
a progressive show.
That's this is the type of
Super
politics you
progressive.
can get into.
Yeah.
That's how we get you into politics. Is like, yeah, tits are political. when you
Free the
think
nipple
about it.
movement. That's one of the most controversial movements.
Free the nipple, liberals.
yeah.
We did that. We did that for you, America. We freed the nipple. Republicans didn't do that. We
They're
did
trying
that.
to put it back.
They're trying to put the bra back, not us.
I don't know who would be against it.
I
Yeah,
agree.
you'd
I
be
agree.
surprised,
Throw them
right?
out there. I think you should need to maybe get a permit to free your nipple, but we can decide.
Hot nipples only.
Yeah, and I think just for men, we
Is that
probably
what you're saying?
some men shouldn't wear like tight shorts unless we get a pass too.
Oh.
Not everyone needs to show that much
Yeah,
of their
yeah.
body.
You know what? I'm going full communist. You're right. The government should control.
They should control who can wear what.
should be
I
at the
shouldn't
high-
be
yeah.
allowed to wear this sweater. This
Right.
should be illegal. It's
yeah,
bad.
somebody needs to step in.
I knew it was bad when I was
Yeah.
walking around Bushwick and people were looking at me.
Yeah,
I knew it was bad.
Oh,
they're
they don't-
they're dressed like a gay bear and they're looking at me like, what the fuck is that?
What the hell
Yeah.
is this guy's
What
problem?
the hell is he doing
In,
here?
in like
Just
a
slinking away.
Yeah.
If it was like a
Fucking-
modern utopia, you would be assigned a personal trainer at like 21.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yeah, I
It would
think
just
so.
be,
Yeah.
and that would be great. And you know what, guys, we need that.
We want to live longer. We want people to live longer.
We need the hot people. How do I say this?
huh.
How do I say this?
Wow, you're at a loss for words.
If
for
you
once.
okay for in order to free the nipple, you have to be hot. Sorry.
I agree. Same
Sorry.
with
Yeah.
wearing the bulge out. Also, we got to do one for men too. You got to make
Yeah.
it equal. Got to make it equal.
There should just be different rules and laws for hot people.
Yeah.
Just like rich people.
You
know
should
what I mean?
men. We shouldn't wear tight shirts if there's no muscle under it. You
Yeah.
know, like I wear tight shirts sometimes and it just looks terrible. There's nothing. It's just my skeleton. It's just nothing. That should be wrong. That's wrong. I'm
Do you
sorry.
remember,
I
do you
did
remember
that.
when Under Armour first came out and that shit was all like super super tight? Did you ever wear those?
Yeah, I wore that at the gym when I was
Really?
benching 110. I'm just in a skin tight bodysuit, like lifting 10-pound curls.
Yeah, but that used to be like even sports. It was
that-
super tight, like sports.
If
the
you-
shorts.
Well, because when
Yeah.
because like when you saw the commercial of the guys just yoked and he's in like the Under Armour,
Yeah, they look
and then,
amazing.
And then your mom gets it for you and you put it on, and then you look like a fucking.
Then they can
idiot.
see all the moles on my arm too.
Yeah.
There's like big bumps and everything. Yeah,
No.
Yeah.
that stunk.
That was all
clothes
time.
got really small and tight, and then progressively large, like in the 2000s.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
got too
Clothes
big.
were really tight in like
Yeah.
2010. Yeah,
Mhm.
we all thought we deserved to live like that, like the yoga pants and stuff.
When
Yeah.
skinny jeans are now out. It seems is what people are saying.
Okay. Yeah, it's more baggy
Who are these
now.
people?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know much about fashion.
Gen
It's
Z,
very clear.
Gen
Gen
Z's
Z.
big on.
They're on
this-
baggy. Yeah, yeah.
I won't be able to do that. I won't be able to.
You don't
go
like
back.
that in women, do you? Because then you get a surprise. You don't know.
'Cause then I don't know what's
You
really
don't
going
know.
on.
You don't know. But
I
that's,
like that too. Let's use your imagination.
sure, you fill in the
Yeah,
blanks.
that's what I like. Those what's it called? Afghanistan women with when they wear the
What are those Afghanistan
what are they?
women?
Yeah,
the
with
burqa.
the
yeah,
burqa.
yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
Just the eyes. I got a good imagination.
I think I actually
Yeah.
agree. I think that's
Yeah,
very
'cause I'm picturing-
alluring. Yeah, yeah.
you
You,
know
can
what I
pick
mean?
whatever you want to
It's
there.
choose your own adventure. you
Same
know
with the
what I mean?
mask. The
Yeah.
mask was great.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
realize that this is the sexy part of the face. You know how many people you talk to and then they take that off and you're like, oh.
Yeah.
But you thought the other 99%, you're like, I'm in. But then something about this triangle
Yeah.
makes people ugly.
That's mostly, I feel like, anybody that's still wearing a mask. it's
Well,
'cause
yeah, now,
they-
yeah.
Yeah, it's because they have like cute eyes.
They
And
know
they're
it's
just trying to-
playing it up, or they
Yeah.
got a big mold
Oh
or
yeah,
something.
yeah. Nobody cared about COVID. It was all.
It was all a look, all a facade, all a popularity contest.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
into that.
Yeah, the ugly people are the only ones that got vaccinated.
Yes.
Right? Only the uggos.
That's why I
true.
got it. That's why you got it. We're not as hot as we think we are.
We weren't,
We're not as hot as
we
think
weren't
we are.
eights.
We
couldn't
weren't
get away
eights
with-
or above.
Oh,
Didn't
man.
need it.
Yeah.
None of the
Yeah.
celebrities got it. They all lied about that.
You think so?
That's what someone told me. They told me that like Justin Bieber and all them lied about getting it. They never got it.
Really?
Almost no famous people got it.
Okay.
They were all like lying.
That's interesting.
Yeah. They
Did you,
didn't.
Justin Bieber, is he better? Because his face was fucked up. He had that
Oh yeah, he had
palsy.
Bell's palsy,
yeah.
didn't
Yeah,
he?
yeah.
I
I think
liked
he's
that.
better.
That
You
made,
liked it?
I liked that he got that. He needed to be. God needed to tap him a little bit. He had it too good for too long. He's gotten
Well,
too
now
much.
he's better, so.
He's better, but he's gotten too much pussy for too long. Give him a
Just
half
slow it
tarred
down.
face. Come on.
Just to
Yo.
let him know.
Let him slow down. Let
Is
him
that how
know.
God works?
I
So,
would-
according to that logic, Michael J. Fox.
He got it
Needed-
bad. I think God tapped him a little too hard
He-
on the shoulder. I think
he
that,
must have been killing it.
I think that was a mistake.
That's how much he was killing it, though.
Even Parkinson's gets away from God sometimes. He can't control what he's doing.
Well, God's not perfect.
God's not perfect.
How else do you
exactly.
explain Armenians?
Yeah, the lack thereof. Yeah,
Right,
yeah. Wait, Drago, this is a good question. I ask him, what's the Armenian genocide? That's great.
I'm pretty sure it's okay.
Oh, I love this.
Let me go Turk. I'm thinking Turkish.
Okay, what about it?
Turks
What about them?
didn't like
They-
the Armenians.
Sure. Okay, that's correct. How many you think died?
Is that
Pretty
correct?
big. Yeah, that is correct. The Muslim Turkish
We lived to
government
we
did
lived
not
to see
like
another day.
because they were Christian. They were Christian. Yeah.
Muslims, man, you really
No,
for a
I'm
peaceful
stopping
crew.
you right there. I'm stop. It's
Well, you
Ramadan
know.
still, I think.
They got
Really?
some good-
It might have ended last week. I don't know, but interesting.
Super peaceful, huh?
I know we might have to cut this.
Really?
No, it's fine. Every
okay.
religion's violent. It's fine. How many Armenians do you think? How many died in the Holocaust?
Give
We
me
know?
50. Give me 50K Armenians.
Oh, not even close. That's not a genocide. That's a scuffle. That's
Okay,
not
okay,
a
okay,
genocide. Come on.
Give me another
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah. Not
me-
even give the Armenians some respect. Come on.
Give me a mil.
Yeah, about 1 million to 1.5 million. Let's look this up for sure. That's what I would guess. It's kind of the forgotten genocide.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. They kind of.
800,000. Okay, 800,000.
All right.
Okay, interesting. That's the official figure, so
Good
it's probably
numbers.
higher. Than
And
that.
it was over religion, right?
Oh, this one says approximately 1.5 million. 1.2 million is the high, 600,000 is the low. So in between 600,000 and 1.2
Who
million.
was
Damn.
doing like so basically the Ottoman Empire did they enslave people? Was it like a revolt?
What do you mean?
Like what caused the gen what was
The Armenians were very like wealthy. It was kind of like in the case with Jewish people. They're like, oh, they controlled the merchants and all that.
Whoa.
They control too much of the business. Supposedly, I doubt it was true, but that's why they did it, to bring the country together. Like you gotta have an enemy to bring the country together. So they're like, it's their fault.
and the
Kill 'em.
Armenians were living amongst everyone.
Yeah,
in
they
the
were
Ottoman
20% of the population or something like that. And they just
Huh.
killed them. There's like none left in Turkey.
So they
There's,
killed the people that were running the businesses.
Kind of, yeah. And yeah. That's what always happens.
That sounds dumb.
Genocide is dumb. You've heard it here first, Alex Dragovich. We're
I'll
not-
say
you
this. Genocide, miss me with that. I'll say this, man. It's just that doesn't seem right.
I mean, I don't know, man. I think there's good people on both sides.
Yeah,
Oh.
you gotta,
The genocide
you gotta
argument.
look at. You gotta look
Just
at.
gotta
it from
be
that
neutral,
way.
man. You
We
know.
just
Why
always,
would-
we always
what-
genocide
what
the
would-
wrong people.
What would
That's
the,
right.
What
Yeah,
would
we gotta pick the
Turkish
right
people
ones.
say? What would
Well-
Turkish people
well,
say?
they denied it happened until like 10 years.
What would they
ago.
say to defend? Be like, why would they? Why
They would say the Armenians revolted and it was more of a war than a slaughter, which is not true at all. Maybe
Oh.
like a couple fought back. They fought back. Yeah, of course you're gonna
Yeah.
fight back when they're trying to kill you.
yes.
I probably wouldn't because I'm a little bitch, but I think most people would. What's a group of people we should genocide? I'll say it. People who watch The Masked Singer. I think
I don't
that.
think I've ever
I
seen
think
it.
that.
That's a good demographic.
We don't need. We don't genocide based on race or religion. Do it based on things like people choose to do.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Based
Like
on the
choices
content
people
of
make.
their character.
Content of their character.
That's
yeah.
what Martin Luther King
We're flipping
wanted.
MLK to a dark dream. It's a very sinister dream. But yeah, I agree with that. What's the group of people you guys would kill? Don't say race. Don't say a demographic. A choice people make. A choice people make.
Okay. Give me. Then I need a second.
Okay. I'll say another one I have while you
Yeah.
guys think. People who get coffee delivered to their house.
Who does that?
My roommate, he's been on the pod. Mo Yakub gets coffee from Starbucks delivered to his our house.
What?
They carry it to the third floor, a cup of coffee and maybe like a scone. That's wrong. That's wrong.
I firmly believe this. The people that go ahead of you on airplanes, like when the plane lands and they move ahead.
Yeah. They try to get it. They don't have like a suitcase above, so they just go
walk.
with their backpack.
Yeah.
It's like the rudest thing. People like looking you in the eyes. I'm just like, dude, it's the rudest shit I've ever seen in my life, dude.
I agree with that. That's
Yeah.
a good one. That's a
Yeah.
good one.
Oh yeah, you guys to the gas chambers.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
People who say that's funny but don't laugh. I'll say that. Give them some laughing gas in the chamber. Maybe they'll finally give me a chuckle.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
No, yeah. People need to die. A lot of people need to die.
I think I'm all for
You're
it.
right. Yeah. I don't like people that try to talk to you at all.
Just at all.
But generally in the elevator. You ever been in the elevator?
They
And
try to get in a little talk.
We're not. This isn't.
Nice day
Yeah.
out.
No. Shut
Nice
up.
weather.
Yeah,
No, that's
You're outta
disgusting.
here. You
On
know
the
what I mean?
train too.
Lock them up.
I think if you
Lock 'em
don't,
up.
if you
Round them up.
going up to someone you vaguely know and sitting down next to them on the train, you know what I mean? Unless you're like
Unless
a
you're a
friend.
hot girl or something.
Oh yeah, or
If you're trying to suck my dick,
Sure.
not to. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Exclude any genders. If you're trying to.
Yeah.
If you're trying to suck
You're
Trey's
trying to
dick, you
suck
can sit
Trey's
by
dick.
him on the train. Yeah,
That's and you can quote me on that.
So if a guy wants to suck your dick, you're like, no, but you can sit next to me.
you can. We'll have the conversation. We'll
talk. Yeah.
We'll
No,
talk.
but
Come
like,
on.
but you're nice. But thanks, and you can. And why don't you have a seat?
Take a seat. Come on, man.
Come
Thank
on,
you for
man.
the attention. We all love love. We want to be loved. You
That's
know?
it, man.
You don't have to actually get your dick sucked. It's fun to be wanted.
It's fun
You
to be
know?
wanted. It's fun to be nominated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
I've-
it's an honor.
Have you had a lot of gay attention? I never really.
Yeah.
I've never really. You have?
Yeah, they'll try.
Yeah,
Well, what's funny
okay.
about gay
That's fun.
guys is they don't care if you say you're straight.
Oh yeah.
And it's almost like a guy when if a guy's after a girl and he's not taking no for an answer, that's like a gay guy.
If they're like no, because they've heard that before,
They have.
and they've probably been like, "You're not," and they've probably turned people before.
Exactly.
I'm sure they all have
They
because we
have,
all got a
yeah.
little gay in us. That's a central thesis of this pod. We all got a little gay,
And they know that.
They know that,
And they're trying to hone in on it.
They know that better than anyone.
Yeah.
and they're trying to dig for that gold, find
And
the
so,
right button.
yeah, they don't they're persistent, the gays. But you know
Yeah,
what?
maybe that needs to be more public. Like what to say to a gay dude to get you off his, to get him off you. You know,
Yeah, nothing.
how do you get gay guys off?
I bet you get very little gay attention.
They have no.
You
interest in
you are
me.
so straight. It's never
It's
come
a-
up in their
It's
mind.
pretty clear that I'm not down to suck.
Or I think it's clear that you are, but you just haven't found that part of your brain yet.
No,
You just haven't searched deep enough in the library.
Sorry,
I
there.
think
Yeah.
it's in there. It's
No.
in there. Everyone's gay once in their life.
no.
Interesting.
Sorry,
Who was
my
that
guy.
fame-
At least once.
Who was that famous guy who came out and like Marlon Brando? It came out that he had like sex with Richard Pryor or whatever. I'm almost
Yeah.
positive this
Fuck
is
Richard
true.
Pryor. What are you gonna not fuck Richard
I think
Pryor?
I'm almost positive they ever like, oh yeah, they had sex. For
Yeah,
sure.
but Brando is like he's at that level of like he's fucked so many women that that's all he's got left is dudes.
Oh, it gets boring or something.
Who else is good? It's kind of like the
That's
Kanye
crazy.
thing. People were saying that about Kanye. He was like, it's like who else is left? You know?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Was it? Is
insane.
it? Yeah. Marlon Brando, Richard Pryor. Let me see if I got that correct. Marlon Brando and Richard Pryor
They
were
were
lovers. Pryor's widow confirms.
Oh, that lying bitch.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, yeah. Quincy Jones said it first, and she corroborated that. I think Quincy Jones outed someone else.
He
as
said it was
being
the
gay.
'70s and the drugs were still good.
I I mean,
That's
that's
awesome.
Maybe
great.
Quaaludes were so good that
Yeah.
made us all bisexual.
Yeah,
But that's what it was.
I could see that.
Can we get a code word if a gay guy is hitting on you? You can just be like Oklahoma, and then they have to.
Well, what you
Then
can
they
do,
have to
you can just
scram.
start talking about college basketball. They'll
Yeah.
leave probably pretty quickly.
I mean, you watch the tournament.
Yeah.
Who do you got in the
See
playoffs?
what Fairleigh Dickinson did? Pretty impressive.
Do you
right?
think the Lakers and the Warriors, if they meet up, who do you got? Who do you got?
Are you big into basketball, Trey?
Not really.
No, okay.
Yeah.
This
That's
is also-
that's all Alex wants to talk
It's also
about.
a little bit of a b-ball pod. I make Jeff talk about it.
Well,
but
he played
Really?
college basketball. He
Oh, you
played
did?
D1 basketball, so he brings
Oh,
it up.
shit.
Yeah.
we talk about that.
Wait,
we
so
talk
why are
about
you
that?
doing this?
Yeah, I know.
Why are you here?
I know,
Well,
dude. Who knows?
The Lakers gave him a shot at the G League, and it didn't work out. you know?
Ultimately, when the league says no, you go to open mic.
You get into comedy, man. Nothing wrong.
Yeah, we talk about basketball, gay dudes, boobs, and like
We've kind
a
of
lot-
covered some of the typical topics today. We
And
brought up
history.
a hot
Oh.
white woman from the early 2000s, which
L-
is a favorite of
Yo,
yours.
Topanga, that really got me. I'm gonna have
Topanga,
to.
man.
I'm still thinking of
She
mine. I
is
feel like whoa,
great.
Jessica Biel. Oh, that was mine.
No
Yeah.
brainer.
Oh, brainer. Jessica
Okay.
Biel. Or Jessica
Okay,
Alba,
so
too.
there's a couple questions that I think I actually want to go over here from that goes on the whole like Armenian genocide.
From the listeners. Remember, you have to be in the Patreon to ask questions. Remember to join the Patreon. Drago, just a quick thing. What can they enjoy in the Patreon? We got to do a little plug.
$3 a month. You get the episode early on Friday, like next week's
That's-
episode early on
that's
Friday.
true.
$5 a month. Jeff, take it away.
God, you don't remember, do you?
I always forget.
Oh my God, $5 a month, the moron tier. You get the video early and the extra video bonus episode. $3 is just audio. You forget that every single time.
Every time.
Then $10 R words. You can ask questions and we'll shout you out. We actually got a couple new ones. I'll shout them out later. What's the questions this week?
Have Drago explain Manifest Destiny. And I didn't Google this because I think I might have it, but I don't know for sure.
Okay, what is Manifest Destiny? Okay,
Manifest
sure.
Destiny, I'm thinking there's either I have two options for Manifest Destiny.
Okay.
Do you know it, Trey?
Yeah.
Okay. That was a pretty confident yes too.
I think Trey knows.
You got it, Fonz?
I
I think
bet Fonz
I'm
has it.
50%. It's either okay. Manifest Destiny to me is like it was at some point there was a conquest, like we were moving but it was either Manifest Destiny was either for like when Columbus was coming over here, or Manifest Destiny was when America wanted to go to like cover like the West and everything like that.
Sure.
It was like our something right doc to religion. What's it called?
I love watching you think.
What's the word?
I love this. What word?
Indoctrinated.
Indoctrinate could be.
It was
That
our
is a
something
word.
That's a word.
right.
That is
It
a
was
word.
our it was
Our right.
it was
Inherent,
divine,
inalienable right.
It was like
divine
it was
right.
like a divine.
Okay,
yeah,
sure.
So I'm gonna go with America taking the West. That's what I'm gonna go for Manifest.
That is
Destiny.
correct. That is correct. I mean, it took you really circled around the watering hole for a while there, but you got
You
a
made it.
drink.
No, you got
You
that.
got a drink.
Yeah.
It was like they said it was our destiny as white people, basically, to subjugate the Native Americans and take over all the way to the
You know what?
Pacific
The
Ocean.
whites, we're not wrong all the time, folks.
We did win. You can't. We did get the W in the Native American Wars. They put up a good fight. Nice job. Well played.
I bet that's actually some history I would like to learn because I would like to read about because like those seem like pretty gruesome battles, like the Native Americans.
The Apache. You should read. I'll get you a book about Geronimo. The Apache.
It got
Rip.
intense.
Yeah. They beat the Seminole. They beat us. Yeah.
With bows and arrows.
No, they had guns. See, that's not. They had guns. They're not idiots. They bought guns.
Oh, cool.
Some of them used bows and arrows, but they had guns.
If you had bows and arrows, you were taken out.
That was
pretty quickly.
they didn't last long. That was not really a thing.
Okay.
No.
I'll do one more. Okay, this one this one I feel like I should know, but I absolutely don't.
Okay.
This is from Josh Warren.
Warren.
What are Newton's three laws of motion?
Oh, I don't know. Okay.
Oh,
You
I
know
know
that.
this.
You know these trades. Give me. Okay. What's one?
Fuck bitches.
That's
money.
a law. That's
That
a
is
law.
that
Fuck
is a
bitches.
law of motion.
Get money, smoke weed. I think that's
I
it.
think we
Get
covered
money.
that.
Money, pussy, weed.
Money,
Newton's three laws. I think that's what it. I think something woman said that. I think that's true.
Yeah, he put that. He wrote
Yeah,
that
wasn't
down.
Isaac Newton in TDE? Wasn't he? Wasn't he in it? I think.
Pussy, money, weed.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the only way you should move.
I don't even know. I think
those are the laws. That's just physics.
Yeah, that's just
man.
physics. You need to fuck, you need to smoke, and you need to make money.
I need to make money, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, what if I wish a scientist tried that and like the 1600s, like wrote a paper. He's like, why is pussy so good?
They were worried about like gravity and shit. It's like, why didn't they get to the nitty gritty?
Guys, here's why we fuck so much. He's like,
this is why we still don't know what squirting is, because they don't get to the real questions. You
hey
know?
Newton, why don't you try
don't
squirting?
I think they actually just came out and said it is mostly urine. But yeah.
Really?
I feel like I saw something about that. Yeah, that is
Interesting.
I've never had it happen. I think it's probably a user error on my part. You guys had that happen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Never even. What? Wait. What am I looking for here? It's liquid squirts out of the
simultaneous
the area.
vaginal and clitoral stimulation, Jeff.
Yeah.
No, but what happens? Like juice squirts out.
You want to know like?
Yeah. What am I looking for?
So
Maybe
when a man loves a woman.
Yeah.
Let's start at the beginning.
Let's start there.
When a man meets a woman at Sunday school.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
When he locks eyes through the burqa, what's it called?
The what?
The Afghanistan bitch.
Oh, the burqa. Yeah. Locks eyes through the burqa.
Yeah.
With the Muslim lady they're trying to convert.
Yeah.
You want to know how how
Does
this
it like squirt out like a squirting out of a water bottle or what?
This may surprise you, but all women actually are different with their squirts. Some of them are crazy. Some of them are kind of just like little floods. Some of them are little puddles.
Are they like squirt? Is it squirting? Is it getting some distance?
It's not like a gun, you know. It doesn't like hurt you.
It's not like a little like mini squirt gun or something. It's not like that.
There's
no like pressure valve.
Yeah, you're not
okay.
You're not like, oh, that got in my eye.
Yeah,
but
that's
it
kind of
is,
what I was getting at. Is that a
but there are
possibility?
some where you're like, oh, okay, that's a squirt.
Really?
There's a splash zone.
Really?
There's
There's a splash zone. Okay. I don't think
Yeah.
I've ever encountered that.
Oh, wow.
I don't think I've really ever done it good enough.
Well, yeah, you don't need to buy goggles for the splash.
Yeah, I don't need to. I don't think I've ever unlocked that level yet. That's a boss I haven't met yet. I haven't defeated that one on the Simpsons arcade game yet.
Oh man.
I feel like it's I feel like, you know, if you're down there long enough, you know, you can.
Yeah, that's probably the problem.
I'm
How
afraid
long
of-
do you go?
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
also-
last long. I don't not.
Well, what
90 seconds at most.
Well, I
and
think
that's a marathon session.
I think maybe if you gave oral, like if you, I think
is it from oral?
you can, yeah,
Oh,
sure.
okay.
Yeah.
Man. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh. Maybe I'm just really bad at it.
See,
Jesus Christ.
If she's
Wow.
This
Maybe I
actually-
might give the gay a try. It's clearly not working out.
yeah, but if you can't,
Maybe I
mean,
just haven't been perceptive. I don't know.
if you
Maybe.
can't make a girl squirt, I don't think you would be great at sucking dick, dude. Let's just call a spade a spade.
I think I could and I will one day. 2026, I'm going gay. I'm putting that out
Oh,
there.
nice. It's good to have goals.
Gotta have goals. You gotta have
That's a lot of
you
people.
gotta have
in
a
this
vision
business,
board.
man.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to
They're
go
out
to-
here just floating.
Yeah, you gotta have
write
things
it
to
down.
work towards.
You
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
visualize.
What do you
Yeah.
think you would say if a girl started squirting?
Probably like. I'd get a little eek, a little scared. Oh no!
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
you okay?
Is this
Yeah.
what you want to happen?
And then you go, you know, according to Wikipedia, this is mostly urine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, according to.
Yummy urine.
Oh man.
Very good. Well, we've solved it,
well, we
folks.
got it. What
Jeff
was
may
the
never make a girl squirt.
What was the original question again?
Oh, yeah. The 3 laws of
How
motion.
did we really went on a little circus there. Well, I think, okay, I want to actually take a shot at this. Isn't it that an
Can
object,
you Google this, Fonz?
and-
And then we'll,
an object in motion will remain in motion unless it's stopped or something? Isn't that one
I
of
have
them?
I have no idea. Trey, do you want to? I
That
have.
sounds like one of them.
I think that's one of them. I don't even know. Okay, first line, object will not change its motion unless a force accident. Okay, I got the first one right. Now the next two, I have no idea. Oh, here we go. Second law of motion, the acceleration of an object depends on the mass of the object and the amount of force applied. Okay. For every action force, there's a reaction force equal in strength and opposite. Okay, yeah, I forgot about
right,
the
yeah,
second
that's
one. I have no memory of at
No,
all.
me neither.
Wow. That's crazy. We forget the like the 3 elemental laws of the universe, but we're like, we remember who Topanga and Jessica Biel are and stuff.
I mean, well, Topanga.
It's important. It's
that's
way more important.
She's done way more for me personally.
True.
And I think, she was a revolutionary.
True. They put us in motion.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
They make us. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the 4th law of motion. A hot chick.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
The girls that move the needle. That's the.
I do like the moving the needle phrase. That's a good phrase you've introduced to my life.
Yeah, well,
That's good. You've changed my life.
I'm here to help,
Changed
man.
my life.
I'm here to help.
Yeah, no. Do you have one more question from there? Let's do one last one. Do one that's not trivia based. Let's do one that's more of an open-ended question.
Sure.
You know?
Oh, okay. Let's do this for Trey as a great comedian. Have you ever destroyed a heckler so bad that you felt bad?
Oh, okay, huh?
Interesting. No, I haven't really.
I've never seen you get mean on stage.
Yeah, that's not a thing. I tried one time.
Did you? Oh, it just wasn't in
It just wasn't me. It
wasn't. Where was it?
It was in Detroit.
In Detroit.
Yeah.
You started in Detroit, right?
I did.
You
yeah,
started in
yeah.
Detroit. Good
And
comedy scene there, right?
Now it is, yeah, but back then it was.
Oh,
terrible.
really?
But,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not able to keep it funny and mean.
Do you just go straight mean?
I just go,
sure.
you fat bitch.
But that feels good though.
It does.
That feels good.
It felt great, but it wasn't funny.
It's not funny, but I think that's fun to do every once in a while.
When you're mean to somebody at least a little bit, like when you shut them down, it's just and the crowd is on your side. It's the best.
It's the best feeling. You gotta know when to stop.
If they're drunk, I'll call them out. I'll call people out, and the crowd will turn on them.
Yeah.
But I've never said something and I was like, oh man, maybe I went too far.
Maybe they're gonna be waiting outside or whatever. You
Yeah.
never had
Right,
that feeling.
No, because it's mostly just drunk white women.
Yeah.
Right? They're just drunk. That's for me.
Drunk
hecklers.
white women are the number
Yeah.
one heckler, or like guys in like camo.
Right.
They get real. They go like, what?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I had one guy in camo.
Oh, really?
He stood up, got mad or something.
Wait, you
Yeah.
talk about that in your joke. That was
Yeah.
true. That was
Yeah,
true.
that was real. Yeah,
Where
one
was that
guy.
again?
God, I don't know. In Ohio somewhere.
Oh, okay. What was his beef?
He got mad that I was just talking about race.
Oh, he was like, "Don't talk about that."
Yeah,
shit."
yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Jesus.
That's
Yeah.
fun.
Fuck
That's
dude.
nuts. That's incredibly that wild. Especially in those places, you're like, you could have a gun.
Yeah,
That's
well,
what
he probably did.
He probably did. Yeah, right. Or he's like,
yeah.
"I'm going out to the truck." I'm like, "Okay."
He
I'm
did
going.
leave.
Yeah, you're like, "Where's he going?"
Yeah, well, we had police there too, so I was like, by the way, that's why I was like,
Wait, the cops came.
yeah, but I was happy to see him. I
Oh
was like,
my
yeah, they were on my
God.
side, so that was like,
Dang.
yeah,
He had to be like escorted out.
yeah, they had to get him out of there. It got serious.
He was like screaming
Yeah.
at you and shit.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah, but he came back the next day and we had a good talk.
No way.
Mhm.
You really?
Yeah.
What'd you guys? You talked about like why you talk about race or whatever.
Well, yeah, I think that his daughter had just died or something, so he's just really drunk. And he's racist. He's for sure racist, but he came back and was able to sit through.
Yeah, a
this
talk.
stuff. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
nice
talk.
of him to
Yeah.
come back. Yeah, that's
Wow.
decent.
Yeah.
That's wild though.
Yeah, but when I saw
Was
him,
he
I
court ordered to come back and talk to you? Like that's your
maybe
punishment.
that's like you got to go back and talk to the nigger. God damn it.
You got to tell them what you learned.
Because that was probably
Yeah.
the worst thing they could have done is for him to.
Yeah, they're like
no.
you can either go to jail or talk
Yeah.
to Trey, and they're like,
yeah.
oh God, I don't
No.
know about that.
Yeah, I mean,
The
so-
community service or talk
Still.
to Trey, yeah, for 2 hours, yeah. Got to grit your
Yeah.
teeth, yeah.
man. And so but he's a nice guy.
Sure, just
Yeah.
drunk
I
and in
also-
trauma.
I imagine, if you're starting in Detroit, and you start doing the road a little bit, you go to some rural parts of Michigan, or you go down to Indiana. There's some crowds that might be you gotta be you're going to some fucking racist crowds sometimes, or
Yeah.
whatever. You're just what the what the
Oh,
fuck
for
is this?
But most
Yeah.
people are okay. They'll even if they get mad at what I'm saying, they'll allow me to say it
sure
about
yeah.
race or whatever it is. Except most white women.
yeah.
They're the only ones that
They're the
come
ones
up.
who stop you. They
Stop.
come up after a show.
the show. They're the most hecklers, and they're the most sidebar kind
They're
of
like, I didn't like
after-
that one joke.
Yeah, they have
really.
they literally have to speak to the
Well,
manager.
I guess
Really?
what's
Yeah.
interesting to me is what would they say to you as like why if you were doing a joke about race, what would they say that what would be their problems with the joke?
The only thing I've ever heard is they just don't want to hear about it. They're just like, I just don't know why you have to bring up race.
Oh yeah, they're like, it's dividing us.
Yeah,
it's always that
like,
shit.
that's like, yeah, it's like I can't bring it up.
It's like
Right.
they don't have that experience ever, or whatever
Exactly.
it is.
They never think about it, and they live in this blissful world where they don't think about it.
Yeah,
I'm sure
and it
it's
makes
what
them
it is.
uncomfortable.
It makes them uncomfortable. Yeah. Oh,
and they don't want to be uncomfortable. You can't make white people uncomfortable.
Yeah, we like our comfortable little world. Absolutely.
I can just see a gaggle of like white divorcees being like, "Well, none of us are racist, so
Yeah,
like, why
exactly.
are you?"
Yeah, they don't
Like,
get
we're
it.
not bad people. You're just like, "Well, this makes you look worse." It's like,
you're actually showing your cards right now.
Exactly.
Actually.
Yeah. You see how everybody else is just quiet.
Yeah.
Everybody else just kept whatever their thoughts were.
They kept them to themselves.
Did you ever feel a crowd tighten up if you were talking about race to a point where you're like, "Fuck, I really just can't. I got to get off this sometimes."
No. I mean, really, no, not from that. Because I've done even the most conservative crowds. Like I've opened for Rob Schneider.
Oh, cool.
In Arizona.
Oh wow.
And then I opened for Tim Allen for a while. So like.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah,
That's right.
So
That's
I've been in front of like, racist or rich white people.
And that's
Sure,
a giant
Yeah.
crowd.
Yeah. Not the whole crowd isn't racist, but a few of them have come up and just kind of said those. I don't know why you have to talk about race.
Yeah.
Kind of comments was like, I don't know, lady, what you want from me.
It's also
just go home.
Also,
just go home and be
that's
quiet.
also a moment where it's like, you know what? There's 5,000 people here. The jokes did well. Why don't you not try to check me? I'm like what I can talk about.
4,909 people liked them.
Yeah.
10 people did.
most people
that
were
always
cool.
I never fully understand that. Especially if a joke just fucking murders, and then the people
You hear the room.
and then the people are
There's
like,
just one table like no.
In a sea.
It's like you're wrong. Clearly, like this is how
Right.
like it works.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
Yeah.
I never understood that.
It's so weird. But also liberals, though, they tighten up more than conservatives.
Sure.
Not really with race, but definitely with politics.
If
Yeah.
you go against the talking points
Yeah.
they want to hear,
Yeah.
I would agree with
It's
that.
crazy.
in certain situations. Yeah.
Because like conservatives will laugh at Trump jokes. It's not like
yes,
they won't.
they're
laugh
more
at
willing to
them.
laugh at things they don't agree with.
Right.
I think-
necessarily.
I've seen comics. I don't have like very few Trump jokes, if any, but I've seen comics that like the way they'll set it up. The Trump stuff is like being like you can't deny he is like a funny.
He's
just
funny,
like
yeah.
if you set it up with like he's a funny guy.
They're into that. Then
They're like, all
Yeah.
right. Well,
They're
because at least they're like, well, at least we live in the same reality. Right?
Yeah.
It's
Because
like-
if you
Right.
say he's not funny, you're not living in this reality.
yeah, it's
When like a
come on.
liberal person's like, everything about Donald Trump is bad, it's like he's
crazy.
brought a lot of joy to the world. He's brought a lot of joy to me and my friends. Some of those gifts that I share when he just goes, no. That's one of the funniest things of all time. You know the gif I'm talking about? It's the funniest thing of all time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
It's great.
Everybody loved him.
Yeah.
Before he. You know
When he
what I mean?
when he calls people fat, it's really funny.
It's funny. It's
hilarious,
funny.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's wrong, but it's funny. They can both be true at the same time.
Yeah, that's true,
that's
man.
true.
And that's
Yeah.
why. But you know what? Maybe he learned his lesson.
Maybe
Maybe he learned his
now that he's
lesson.
in home arrest or whatever. I don't really know much about what's happening,
Yeah.
honestly. I feel like you keep
think
up
he's
with
all right.
politics. I don't
Yeah.
really keep up with the minutiae.
Do you have
of what's going on.
Yeah.
do you have an idea if he's still gonna run, if he's got a chance? If
Oh, he
it's-
is running. Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
it's a no like.
I don't know if
Do you
he's
think
gonna win.
he would be the Republican candidate?
It looks like he is.
DeSantis, you don't
Yeah.
think he has a shot?
He's already losing in the polls. I think. Trump surged after the indictment.
Isn't that
Yeah.
you know he
Yeah.
planned that. He's
Yeah.
like, just do a little mail fraud. I'll get invested, and then
no
I'll get
way.
out of it.
Yeah, I
It
mean,
almost it becomes like more some of it like it's such an unbelievable storyline this guy's got.
He seemed. Right,
You
remember when
know?
the grab him by the pussy came out? And everyone's like,
They said,
it's
all right,
over.
yeah.
We all no, but we,
Oh, no, yeah,
I
you're
thought
right.
it was over, and most
Oh, you
people
did?
I was thinking I was a little naive.
No,
I thought that was the end. I was like,
at that point-
you can't come back from that. And then this man is a phoenix.
well,
He's
but
a
because
genius.
they made a deal with the devil, the religious right, and they won. Abortion Roe versus Wade got overturned.
They did what they said they were going to do.
So
yeah.
they got that deal paid off.
right,
for them.
right.
But
right.
they look past. They didn't give a fuck about the pussy tape. That's why I don't understand why people think the indictment is going to change.
It's not going to do
mind.
anything. That's
About
so
Trump.
dumb.
Yeah.
No one's been on board the whole time, and then they're like, mail fraud, wire fraud. Are you kidding me?
Well, if anything,
Are you kidding me?
if anything, fucking a porn star is cool. That's another,
it's
like,
cool. He tried to hush it up.
Man. He gets pussy.
They're like, people like that. People like that. Joe Biden doesn't get pussy.
He doesn't get anything.
He just raped a woman in the 90s. It's not as cool. It's not as flashy. He just pinned an 8 up against the wall. It's not as funny.
And he literally grabbed her by the pussy.
Yeah, he did. He actually did.
Trump joked about it.
Trump joked about it.
He was just joking.
He was just
with the
joking.
boys.
Come on. Joe actually walked the walk, sad to say. Yeah.
He did, allegedly.
Yeah, I guess, for like someone like me who's a little bit more out of the loop, like hearing the word indictment, you're like, how could it be? How could he have it? Yeah, but
he's not going to jail for this.
He will never go to jail. There's zero chance.
But I don't think he's going to win.
Really?
No, because he's only surging within the Republican Party.
Yeah, he's gone out. He just has his like fanatics. He's not going to grow anymore.
No,
he went into a corner. Unfortunately,
that's it. He's not. He lost his a major appeal that he had.
Really?
He went so far
but,
he can no longer
but
come back.
If all
really.
Republicans only have him to vote for, then.
But a lot of them just don't vote. Then
Biden already beat him once.
Yeah.
It's not unthinkable he can do it again. Even as bad as people hate Biden, but it's like it's not. There's a small amount of people that actually hate Biden.
Yeah.
Most people just don't really
Most
care.
people, we don't care.
Yeah.
It's only a small amount of people that wake up thinking about Joe Biden.
Yeah.
and they're loud about it. They're loud about it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So the idea that
care.
like Trump can just kind of come back and really rally everyone around him.
Yeah, I think he fucked up. Listen, man, Trump really lost me with the insurrection. Up until then, I was like, come on, man. But it's like, okay, just give him some time. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
he jumped the shark with that. He jumped the shark a little bit.
That's
the
why I
coup
realized.
d'etat attempt, not your best moment, Donald. Come
Listen,
on.
man, he had me up until that point.
He's still doing. He's still saying great quotes, though. I'll say that.
Damn.
The McDonald's thing, legendary.
Will it be? I wonder how interesting he'll make the race then. Like
There'll be some great debates.
It'll be
some
so
because
fun.
Sleepy Joe is a very funny thing.
Twitter will be on fire.
If he
again
adds
for
a
little
new foil to Sleepy Joe, it could be very funny.
I think
look
I
forward to it.
was in a green room talking about this the other night, but it's like, when do you think if it will happen again, and how many months will the presidential race will it be like all we're talking about again? Like will it be like this time next year probably?
April 20. Oh, it'll be all we're talking about in like October probably.
From October till the next year.
From this October until the next year would be all we talk about probably. Yeah, once it heats up. Well, the primaries start next March, but it really gets going maybe like December or January more like.
Well, yeah, and it's already starting. We're so far away from it.
And we're still talking. We're talking about it right now.
Yeah,
we're already
it's like
talking about
DeSantis. He hasn't even fucking announced yet. If he's smart, he's not gonna run. I've always thought that would be ridiculous.
Because
to go against Trump is insane.
He'll just get blown out of the water.
Trump will come. Yeah. He already has some good nicknames for him, doesn't he? What were they? Ron DeSanctimonious.
Yeah.
That's a great one.
Ron DeSanctimonious.
He called it. That's amazing.
Meatball Ron.
Meatball Ron.
That's so funny.
He just
we don't like
ad.
that anti-Italian hate. I want everyone to know. We think that's wrong. Fun.
Shout out to Mario
We stand
Brothers
by you.
movie.
We don't like that. We don't like that. The Mario Brothers
movie.
Did you see that?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Was
man.
it good?
Listen, man, it was good to see straight white men back on top.
They can't take us out. They
tried, man.
They tried to make Luigi trans. It couldn't.
They tried.
Be done.
They didn't. Yeah.
Tried.
John Leguizamo tried.
He tried.
And they said no. They gave it to Chris Pratt.
He's
a good
Mario.
American.
That's right. Who's
Luigi? Charlie Day, another.
Charlie Day,
American.
another great American. No Italians. Interesting.
Chris Pratt's playing Mario.
Yeah,
that stinks.
Was it actually good?
No,
it could
was
not have
alright.
been good.
I mean,
Fonz, did you see it?
It was alright.
I didn't. I want to though.
This is your movie, though. The Italians finally shining.
I know. There's not one Italian in it. It's
Yeah,
bullshit.
no,
there is. Sebastian is in it. Maniscalco.
Oh, okay.
Oh, who's he?
He's one of the side characters.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
It's like a Koopa. He's not even a real character.
he's a Goomba.
Yeah, he's a
probably.
Goomba.
He's got to be a Goomba. Yeah. A Goomba.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That would be funny.
No, I think he's played his uncle.
I couldn't believe they made that movie. We're really scraping the barrel.
Well, you know what? It's gonna make $1 billion, and that
Really?
shows you it is. Maybe more.
Wow. There's
Yeah.
no plot to Super Mario.
No, not really. But all they needed to do. Here's what they did.
Nostalgia. It's
It's
nostalgia.
nostalgia, and they respected the fans. It's a kids movie and nostalgia.
Yeah, they
So
get
it's
every
for
market. They get
Adults that played it.
700. Wow.
It's gonna go past $1 billion.
Wow.
And it's not
I did
because
not
it's a
know
great,
it was going to do that well. That's
bro.
wild.
It's not because it's a great movie. It's just because one, like I said, you can take kids to it, and two, families got mad at Disney movies because they just suck.
It's not. Yeah. They
Disney's-
don't try to like make a guy gay or whatever. Yeah, we don't like that.
Everybody was just normal.
And Disney jumped the
yeah.
shark a little bit with some of the Pixar's recently haven't been
all
great either.
what was it, like 6 movies in a row about like a trans family or something?
Who?
The Disney movies, like the
really?
cartoons. Yeah,
Oh,
it was
really?
or like I think Buzz Lightyear or something.
Buzz, there was a gay kiss in it or something.
But that
I
movie
didn't
was
see that.
bad. You know
And
what I
they're
mean?
also not. They've also probably run out of juice. Probably Disney
Yeah.
had a great run.
They had a good run.
You can't do it forever.
But they're ruining everything. Star Wars, Marvel.
well,
Disney
yeah.
is like
They're just they
sucking
just
the
can't.
I've never
stop.
been a Star Wars guy. I never
Man,
really followed.
That's crazy.
Well, now's the perfect time.
Well, they're making too much. It's just too much.
Yeah.
You don't need 20 movies about it.
And
It's
it's not good. That's the thing.
the new trilogy was fairly
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
The Last Jedi was okay. The one after that was brutal. What was the third one called? Return of Skywalker, Rise of Skywalker was so bad. Truly terrible. And then the first one was an exact remake of New Hope. It was the same exact movie. I couldn't believe it. They did the same
It's
thing.
insulting too because
It's insulting, yeah.
But that's why Mario made a lot of money because they respected the fans. They gave you what you were looking for. There's little notes that you would get, things in a movie.
That's what that's what I heard.
Yeah.
That I haven't seen it, but that's what I heard. Like the new Top Gun was like it was a perfect kind of.
Yeah, Top Gun was just a fun movie.
People
You know
just
what I mean?
want fun
Yeah.
deep down. Yeah. That's all we want.
It's not even an option anymore. You know what I mean? That's why Top Gun. That's why
Right.
Mario. People, look at how thirsty people are. Just have fun.
Everything's so political and like
Yeah, this
culture
is
war-y. Let's just have some
anti-political.
fun.
That's
yeah.
why it's gonna be.
That's
a
it.
$1 billion.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
it's just a
Wario will be
Well,
gay
if
though
this-
next time. If there's any justice in the world, we all knew he was gay. Would love to see that.
Of course
Yeah,
he's gay.
He's just mad at
Just-
Mario
just
because he
seeing
won't fuck him.
Massive Twitter threads like,
Yeah.
why is there no gay representation in Mario? Like, why is there not? It's just
It's
like
that, that shit
talking
annoys
about,
me
man?
so much. It's like, why do you care? Is this,
Well, you don't know.
Does
We
it
don't
help
know.
gay people if there's a cartoon guy who's gay? Does that really help anyone?
I mean, I don't.
I
think so.
I think it's all
not-
like bullshit.
Yeah.
It's all like.
I'd be okay with it if it was like a good character. They think that making somebody gay or trans is like
That
a
shouldn't be the
replacement.
whole character. There should be
Right.
so much more to it, right?
Whereas,
yeah.
it's like that's like one part of them. Like,
yes.
fucking-
That should be a tangential, indirect thing you learn.
exactly. They should have
throughout.
flaws.
They shouldn't just come on and be like, I'm gay, and then like
Right.
that's how it is. That's
No,
like their thing.
you know what I mean?
Everything they do is because they're gay, and that's like not. I don't think how it works. I don't know. I'm not
yeah,
gay.
we
all
need
know
a
that.
good gay villain.
a good gay villain.
Yeah, like that just happens to
like
be
a
gay.
Bond villain who's
He's
gay.
just gay.
That would be
Yeah.
that would be great.
Damn,
The
that's
conservatives
so
will be
funny.
like, okay. For a minute they're against it, but villain?
Yeah.
Huh. That's what Disney should do.
Yeah,
they should just have
exactly.
trans villains.
They should, man.
It would rake in the money.
That's what they want to get everybody back.
A new Die Hard, but it's like a gay German guy or whatever
Yeah,
who's trying
yeah.
to build a nightclub and
Exactly.
like
And he just like hops off.
he's
a
trying
dick.
to take over a Toby Keith's bar and grill and turn it into a gay nightclub in Nashville. that would be great. Live free or die hard. Come on, you know what I'm
Pretty
saying?
good.
Come on.
Pretty good.
Having a good time.
Yeah, I would love to see a villain just try to suck off Bond right before killing. He's like hanging from he's like grabs him by the dick.
Bond's got to be reaching the pussy quota too, just like Kanye. He's got to be thinking of turning gay soon. He's probably
yeah.
sick of it after all these years.
Doctor
But
Yes.
he's Dr. Yes. Yeah. You said like Kanye had sex with so many women, he went gay. James Bond.
Wait,
might be
Kanye
at
went
that.
gay?
This is what people were saying.
No, man. I know he went Nazi,
Okay.
but that was just a brand.
Not that those two
You know
are
what it was?
equal to each other
No,
in
they're
any
not.
way.
But can
No,
I
no.
explain this? Can I speak on that for a second? This is my
Yes.
thoughts on that. I don't think he actually went Nazi. I think it was more like, do you remember when, for like a couple months, Snoop Dogg went reggae?
Yeah.
This was his reggae. This was
is his Snoop Lion phase. Yeah.
Kanye the Lion. Pretty
He
much,
just
yeah.
had 3 months. He just happens to be famous, and he didn't get the
Yeah.
chance to work it out and away from the public eye. You know,
Yeah.
we've all had those phases. I had
Snoop Lion. We've all had this.
I had a phase where I didn't like Protestants. Now I'm out of it. You know, I worked it out in secret. You know, we get through it. We
That's a
did.
good point.
Yeah.
But no.
Okay.
So he's gay?
That was his reggae.
You know,
think that was his
if he's
reggae, yeah.
if If
Yeah,
that's-
did
if this is
Amber
true-
Rose put her hand up his butt or whatever?
Really?
Wasn't that a big thing? Like
whole
it came
hand?
out. Well, yeah, Fonz, you
She
remember this?
fisted him?
Or like she said that he likes fingers up his butt, which is great. Good for our king.
That's the start, though, right?
Yeah,
Am I-
That's how it
is-
starts.
is my-
Amber
is
Rose
my-
had a line
is
where
my-
she said Kanye likes butt play. Fingers in the booty ass bitch. Oh, it got taken down.
Whoa.
Kanye responded with the hashtag fingers in the booty ass bitch.
Hey, wait. Go back. You go back to. Oh shit. He said exes can be mad at me, but they should. But
Are
no,
you mad I'm not around to play in your asshole anymore? Oh, Amber Rose tweeted this fingers in the booty ass bitch. Oh, that's
wow.
incredible.
Uh-oh.
Wow, 2016. Come on, Amber. Keep that private.
He
Keep
said
that-
in a quote like down the.
exes can be mad, but
But no, I never let them play with my ass.
I
Honestly,
don't do that. I stay away from that area altogether.
man, got a quote to live by. Exes, you can be mad, but you're never in my butt.
Don't say you did ass play. That's incredible.
Never admit to ass play.
Drago,
fellas.
you even think he got a finger up his butt recently?
Oh, really?
He
Yeah.
reacted poorly to it.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
it wasn't my best moment.
Wasn't your best? You ever
Was it
tried
a
Trey?
surprise? No.
Oh, okay.
That- yeah.
Okay.
It was a surprise, and
Interesting.
I said, "Whoa, I'm not gay." And yeah.
Bobby Knight, my girlfriend Bobby Knight, she's been talking. She's been hinting at wanting to do it.
She wants to do it.
Yeah, she
Really?
wants to do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I might let her do it. Might take a little
mean-
tour of the kitchen, let her sort of see what's up down there. Maybe see what the
I mean,
basement.
hey, that's love.
You can't buy the house till you see the basement. You know what I'm saying? You gotta see the whole
It's like,
thing.
but it's like, man, you come early enough as it is. Like, if you get another trigger down
I
there,
think
it's
that
like,
maybe,
what do
yeah,
we-
that could be,
You know,
that could be a real
that
problem.
could be an issue.
It could hit a new record.
Yeah.
Wait
you
a
don't need.
minute. Yeah, why?
I've never done this. Ooh.
You don't need to come in gifts, dude.
There's a career in it, though. There's a career in it.
Damn,
King of
yeah.
porn gifts. I think it would be quite quick. It does feel good. People don't do it if it didn't feel good. It's just probably a little scary, but I bet it's
Right.
great. It's just
Um,
naturally, it has to feel good. The poop feels good coming out. I've said this before. Probably feels good going in.
I mean, I've
Yeah.
heard that theory.
I think
Yeah.
that makes sense. Have you
Yeah.
ever had a good, nice poop? It's a great
Yeah.
feeling.
That would be tough if it brought back flashbacks. She puts it up your butt. You're like, "Forgive me, Father, for I've sinned."
That's
it
where all
buried
your
away.
memories are, is down there by the
Actually, it's-
prostate. Yeah. You're just yelling, "Mother!" Oh no.
Unlocks
no.
That got a little
memories.
dark. Well, I think we are at around like 55-ish.
Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Is there one more question from the people?
Yeah,
one
sure.
more question from the
Oh, this is
people
a
here.
question from someone. What? This is like a history question.
Okay,
that I don't know.
here. Okay,
I think you'll know this one.
Who's
What
this from?
is
Who's
this is
who?
from? Do you remember?
Oh yeah.
Ask Drago what Chekhov's gun is. Bonus points if you can use it in a sentence.
Oh, Chekhov's gun. I'll give you a hint. It's not really history based. It's actually kind of interesting. It's like it's a rule for like sketch and improv,
Oh.
or like writing a movie. It could be like writing.
Chekhov's gun.
Do you know this one, Trey?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
what is it?
Fully beyond me.
It's
no.
like if you introduce that a guy has a gun, it has to go off later.
Oh,
It's like
really?
say when you write something,
really?
like if you introduce like a secret, it has to mean something later, basically.
I thought Chekhov's gun was.
Hey, can we look that up? I think that's true,
I
but I think it's Chekhov, like Chekov gun.
I thought like Chekhov's gun was like related to like the invisible hand or whatever, like in when they talk about like commerce or whatever. Like, I was like, is that like a capitalist term?
That's so funny.
I
It's
was
a
like,
narrative.
whose gun? The gun of the socialists? Yeah. It's
Oh
like
yeah, it's like everything needs to be necessary. You shouldn't just have details that mean nothing. You shouldn't just say this guy likes hamburgers and it means nothing later.
Oh,
Man.
It's
yeah.
actually a good. It's actually a good rule for writing. Actually, a good rule.
It seems like has Hollywood heard of this? 'Cause this is, they do
This
that
could
all the
fix a
time.
lot
This
of
could fix
guns.
a lot of
It's a lot of
fucking-
movies.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you saw Space Jam 2, like, it would not make any sense. Dude. There's no Chekhov's gun.
Did
in
you
that.
see Space Jam 2?
I watched it. Yeah, I watched it.
Is
yeah.
it terrible?
It's the worst. I don't know what it's about. I saw the whole thing.
That's crazy. Wow.
It's like when you like literally.
you saw the whole thing.
It
I saw the whole
makes
thing.
no sense.
I don't know what the plot was. I watched it. I saw it. not even that drunk. I'm just like, we can watch this.
It's
I was
just-
watching
it's
with
just
I was
pure
watching with
nonsense.
Squeeze. Yeah, it was. I was
It's
like,
just pure nonsense.
I was like, this makes. I truly made no sense.
and she hated it too.
Yeah.
Wow. And you're actually a movie guy. I actually
Not a
value.
huge
I
movie
value
guy,
your
but-
opinion on this.
But I
Normally,
can't-
if you can't follow the plot of something, I'm like, well, might have been user error. But this time,
sounds about
this
right,
time,
though.
that
Yeah.
makes for Space Jam 2. That's about what I thought it would be. The flames.
Perlman's got a great story about it. I forgot. I gotta
flame-
text him about.
Oh, is this examples of Chekhov's gun? I never saw Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Did anyone see that?
Yeah.
There's the prop knife and knife. I need to see Knives Out. Knives Out is supposed to be. Have you seen that, Trey?
Yeah. That was fun.
What are
It's
these
a fun
details?
movie.
The Winchester. If I'd seen any of these movies, they would make sense. I'm just not good at. I'm not movie literate.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a lot of good movies.
In these
know.
recently, I feel like there has not been many. There have not.
No.
Yeah.
The Whale was good.
The way really
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, the Banshees was good.
The
I
Banshees
heard about that
of
one, yeah.
Inisherin or whatever.
Yeah.
Is that scary?
what?
Banshees. Banshees are scary things. I thought it was a horror movie.
No, it's like a very heartfelt tale about friendship.
Really? I thought that was a horror movie.
It's pretty sad, actually.
Really? I thought that was like another one of the. What was that movie about like Scandinavia where there's like a weird cult or whatever?
Oh,
that
yeah,
horror
yeah,
movie.
yeah.
I thought.
I know. I saw that one. Yeah.
What was it? What was
I
that
forgot.
movie?
Midsummer.
Midsummer.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought Banshees of Inisherin was like a midsummer thing. That just shows how little I know about what's going on in the world.
What was the last good movie you saw?
The last movie I saw, man. Oh, The Menu. The Menu was good. That was a fun one. That was fun.
Yeah, that was
That was kind of up my. It was like Saw, but
dude,
intelligent.
I saw L.A.
I feel like.
Confidential.
Oh yeah, you told me about
Sick movie.
Sick. Yeah,
Sick.
you love these '90s.
I've heard about that.
Give me a neo noir. Give me an erotic thriller anytime, any day. That L.A. Confidential is kind of not really, but yeah, dude. Basic Instinct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's your type. Yeah, a blonde woman who's
Who's
uncrossing her legs.
just killing?
Yeah,
Who's
yeah.
just killing people the whole
Oh,
time?
is that also what she's doing?
Well, technically, I don't know. It depends. You got to see the movie.
Okay, I actually would love to see it one day. We
Man,
do.
you haven't seen anything.
I truly have not. It's
That's
really
a great way to get
embarrassing.
rocked up. Is to see Basic Instinct.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Okay, I'll watch it and think about you getting hard now. That'll really. It's a good way to put my rock down, honestly.
Rocks
Put
down.
my rocks away. We do have to wrap up.
Rock
We have
out.
to rock up. Wrap up the
We
episode.
gotta rock out.
We gotta.
Is that how you
rock
end?
out. Yeah, I don't know. Trey, where can the people find you? Where should they follow you? Little plug.
Tre Stewart, Instagram. Tre Stewart #1.
Trey Stewart #1 on
Yeah.
Instagram. Are you touring doing any shows on the
Yeah, I'll
road?
put it
soon?
all up on the online.
On the
Great.
look, go
Yeah,
there,
follow
see him
it.
live. Always at the Cellar too. Check
Yeah,
him
man.
out. Drago, you got anything to plug coming up?
Minneapolis Comedy Corner Underground, May 5th and 6th.
May 5th and 6th. Great venue. What do
Nice.
I got? This is coming on Monday. I'll be in Atlanta and Atlanta and Cleveland and Nashville and Louisville coming up. Go to those shows. They're going to be great. Early May, late April. Oh, Savannah too. Tickets are looking grim for Savannah. Don't make me. Yeah, I don't know what I'll do, but I'll go pro Confederate if I have to draw people. I don't care what I have to do. I need butts in seats, people. This has been episode 72 of You're an Idiot. We are no longer 100 episodes N-word free. We lost that streak this week. We lost the streak and we love it. We're proud of it. We have to start over now. We gotta start over. I love it. It's an honor and a
Oh
privilege.
yeah, shit, dude.
We gotta
broke
start.
our
We
streak.
broke the streak. That's
Oh,
great. That's good.
wait, you had a nigger streak?
We were joking because after Joe Rogan said, we're gonna see how many episodes we can go. This is good.
Oh, wow.
Now we gotta start. This is good. This is good.
All right, damn, we can't have our big party.
We were
then.
man.
joking we were gonna have a big party in Arkansas when we made it to 100.
Damn, my bad.
We'll reconvene, people. Don't cancel those reservations for Little Rock. We're still gonna be there. As always, you've been an idiot for listening. Join the Patreon. Good night. Good luck. Bye.